Okay. Good evening, everybody. It's good to see you. Yes, it's been a trying day. However, what brings a smile to my face is being able to relax with you. Um, Tonight's class is on peace of mind. Even when everything is chaotic around you, knowing that I can find a place at my job. I can find a place that I can do 3 collective breaths. And that's what I want you to do with me right now. Take your right hand, place it on your heart. Take your left hand, place it over top of that right hand. If you choose to, you can. I invite you to close your eyes or gaze somewhere in the room and just gently breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Take the deep breath, deep breath. And then breathe out through your mouth with a sigh. Very good. Release your hands, place them on your knee, and just slowly roll your shoulders. And as you bring them up, breathe in. Bring them back down and around. Breathe out. Circle the other way. And then we're going to stretch our spine this evening. So take your right hand, place it on your left knee. Take your left hand, place it around. Lengthen your spine. Breathe in. And then turn like someone called you from behind. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Twisting around. Now take your left hand, place it on your right knee, and breathe in. Take your right hand and put it behind you and turn like someone has called you from behind. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And then turn towards the front. Breathe out. Oh, I always yawn. Getting that air into my lungs. Now, our next breath is breathing in and out. When we lift our head, we're breathing in. When we bow our head down, we are breathing out through our mouth. So breathe in and then breathe out. All the way down. Breathe in and then breathe out. Breathe in and then breathe out. 2 more times. Breathe in and then breathe out. Last time, breathe in and then breathe out. Very good. Then we're going to place our hands on our shoulders and do chicken wings. And we're going to bring our arms around. Then reverse. One more time. Breathe out. Now remember, if you can't do that, oh, excuse me. What you can do is bring your shoulders up and then bring them down. Bring them up and then bring them down. One more time. Bring them up and then bring them down. Very good. Now we're going to place our hands beside us. Feet are flat on the ground. We're going to lengthen our spine and we're going to breathe in, bringing our hands above our head. Palms together, heart center, breathe out. Push your hands up in the air, breathing in. And then release, palms facing down. Then bring them back up, breathe in. And then palms in front, breathe out. Palms up, breathe in. And then palms down, breathe out. One more time, breathe in. And then breathe out. Straight forward, breathe in. And then breathe out. Very good. Very good, very good. I always wiggle afterwards. Kind of get the kinks out. Get the kinks out. We're thinking of peace in our minds, peace. Even when it's chaotic around us, we can take 3 collective breaths. Okay? Wipe this off my thing. It's driving me crazy. Okay, now take your left hand, place it underneath your chair. Your right hand is extended out, and you're going to breathe in. Drop that shoulder, that left shoulder, and bend to that side, breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and release. Very good. Take your right hand, place it underneath your chair. Take your left hand, extend it out. Breathe in. Drop that shoulder on the right side. Breathe in. And what I mean is not to have it up here, just relax it. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. That feels good, 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 good. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to stop the camera just for a moment. Someone is stepping in and I don't want to. All right, so I'm back. My apologies for that brief moment. Now we are going to, we did our side, we did our twist, we did our mountain pose sitting, and now we're going to stand. And we're going to do our first full bend to the floor if you are challenged to do so, or you can just stay at the level of your seat. So we're going to stand up now, and we're going to turn our chair where the seat is facing us. It's facing me. Okay. Now I'm going to breathe in. And then come down on the chair into tabletop. Breathe out. Now in tabletop, we can do tabletop on the floor, but in a chair, your back is flat, and then you're going to lift your head up, breathing in, and then you're going to hunch your back like a cat. Breathe out. Breathe in, lifting your hips up to the air. And then breathe out, hunch your back. Drop your belly to the ground towards your seat. Breathe in. And then hunch your back like a Halloween cat. Breathe out. Now relax into that position. Now, as you breathe, you're going to lower down to the seat of your chair, breathing out. Make sure you bend your feet. I mean, bend your feet. Listen to me. Ha ha, that's funny. Bend your knees. Okay, hold. And then slide your hands to your knees. Straighten them and come halfway lift. Breathing in. And now bend your knees. And if you are willing or challenged to, or want to take the challenge, you drop your hands towards the floor, or you can keep them right here on your seat of your chair and breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, push through the roots. Your roots are your feet coming all the way up. Bringing your hands above your head and then palms together, heart center, breathe out. Very good. Now we're going to breathe, but we're not going to do cat-cow. We're just going to breathe in, come to the seat of our chair, breathing out. And we're going to breathe in at the seat of our chair and tabletop, and then lower down. Make sure you bend your knees and drop to the floor if you can. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Halfway lift, breathe in. Straightening your legs and your back. Head is forward like an arrow. And then breathe out, lower down to the floor. Breathe out. And then push through the root of your feet. Come all the way up, palm, heart center. We're going to do that one more time. Breathe in. And we're going to do this a little bit faster. Breathe out. Breathe in. Lower down to the chair. You can stay here. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Straighten your knees where you come to a halfway lift and then bend your knees. Bring your hands to the chair. Breathe out. And then push through your feet, which is your roots. Push up. And then palms together and heart center. Breathe out. Very, very good. Remember, anywhere you may be, you can do any of these exercises. Okay? Any of these exercises. So the next one we're going to do, we'll put you off to the center. Okay. Oop, that's too much light. Sorry. So I'm going to take off my shoes, right? And I'm lifting my right foot up in the air. My left foot is planted and rooted down. And I'm not holding underneath my knee, underneath the back of my knee. I'm holding it up with just my muscle. When I breathe in, I'm going to tilt my foot towards me. And when I breathe out, I'm going to point my toe. To the best of your ability and my ability, I'm going to point my toe. And you're going to point yours. Okay. So breathe in, look up, and then breathe out. Look down at your foot. Then breathe in, and then breathe out. Then breathe in, and then breathe out. Then breathe in, and then breathe out. Breathe in last time, and then breathe out. Breathe in, and then lower your leg. Breathe out. Very good. All right, now we're going to lift the other leg, and we're going to lift it up into the air with our right foot rooted, and then we're going to breathe in, and then breathe out. Look at your toe, point it to the best of your ability. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Then breathe in, and then breathe out. Then breathe in and then breathe out. Last one, breathe in and then breathe out. Breathe in and then breathe out, lowering your leg. Very good. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. All right. I'm getting energized, but I know that I'm going to sleep well, very well, when it is time to go to sleep. So right now, I'm just slowing it down and giving you my two words. Today, I was content, but I started feeling a little anxiety. Um, I'm one that I like to plan things, and when there's another plan that's made for me, not by me, that I have to change and pivot to, it places me in like in an anxiety type of stance. So when I got home, I felt that still. So this breathing in peace and being at peace of mind, even though everything is going like this inside or in my mind, is actually a wonderful theme for me, and that's why I chose that theme. And right now, I'm feeling calmer and I do feel that peace. It's like all is going to be well. I just have to do what's in front of me a little at a time, and not feel I have to do it all by myself, first of all, and all at one time. So at this time, we are going to stand up one more time and we're going to do our leg stretches. And once we do our leg stretches, we're going to come back down and do camel pose. And from camel pose, we're going to close out with a soft savasana. Okay? So let us stand and we're going to move over and we're going to place our leg up on our chair. All right. Breathing in and breathing out. Stretch your leg out where your toes are pointing out. And up to the ceiling. Your leg is straight. And you're going to breathe in and then come all the way down. It's not about touching your toes. It's about the stretch so you feel it all in your leg and in your thigh. Breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Pull that leg up and leave it there. Breathe out. Now we're going to lean just slightly. Breathing in. And then lean back, breathe out. Then lean forward again, breathe in. And then breathe out. You should feel this in the inner thighs. Then you're going to breathe in and hold. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and then breathe out. Breathe in and then breathe out. Come back. Breathe in and then lower your foot slowly to the ground. Breathe out. All right, we did a lot with that leg. So guess what? We're going to shake that leg a little bit. Just shake it a little bit. Just shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Sometimes we got to do that, you know? Now we're going to go to the other side and we're going to put our leg up on that chair, breathing in. There we go. And breathe out. Now we're going to extend our leg. And when we extend our leg, our toe is pointing up. We're going to breathe in and then lower down. It's about the stretch, not whether or not you can touch your toes. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Pull your leg up. All right, breathe out. Yay. All right, we're going to do the same thing because what you do to one side, you do the other. Okay, so breathe in, lean forward, and then breathe out. Then lean forward a little deeper, and then breathe out. If you have to adjust your foot that's on the ground, you can adjust your foot because I'm adjusting mine. Okay, excuse me. Then we're going to lean forward and hold. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and then breathe out. Come back. Then breathe in and let your leg down slowly. Breathe out. Now come behind your chair and shake that leg out. Yes. All right. So what you're going to do now is you're going to go on your tippy toes. I'm adding another pose. Breathe in, lift up on your tippy toes and look up, slight bend, breathe in, and then come back down. Then breathe in, and then come back down. Breathe in, and then come back down. One more time. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Very good. I know I keep adding more, don't I? Okay. So we want to add some more strength building in our legs. So what I would like for you to do, and I'm going to put the computer on the floor so you can see exactly what I'm doing with my feet. And you can't see it. Okay, now you can see it. You're going to lift your foot just like this and hold it. Okay, and if you can, let go of the chair and place your hands in front of you in heart center. Like when we breathe in and bring our hands down, and just hold for a moment. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Now let that go. Shake your leg. Now we're going to do it with our right leg, our left leg. We're going to lift our foot where it's just like a kickstand on a bike. And your upper leg is swung out a little bit as much as it can go out. And you're going to be heart center. Your hips are forward, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, release. Very good. Thank you for doing that with me. All right. Now I'm going to bring you back up so that you can see my face. Excellent. Now sometimes you can fall out of that pose and it's okay. It is way, way okay if you fall out of that pose. We are building strength in our legs. It's like our legs become our tree trunks and our arms are our branches. And soon, instead of being here, we're going to be cactus hand, or we can be all the way up. But when we go all the way up, it's like total balance through your whole body, and your legs are your tree trunks. And it takes time because my legs were wobbly with the kickstand, and I used to be able to put it to the calf. So it's something that it's ongoing, and we'll do it all the time, you know, and that's okay. So with that said, we're going to go into our Savasana. Um, and we're just going to be happy about that piece that was brought about. It feels good. I'm rubbing my legs, if that's what you hear in the sound of the video. I'm rubbing my knees and my thighs. Yeah, my legs are getting better. My injury is getting better. Thank you for asking. It's still a long recovery. There's still things I cannot do, and I'm okay with it. I really am. I had to make peace with not being able to do some things because I'm one of those people who I gotta be able to do it. Well, sometimes you're not able to do it, and it's okay. It doesn't make it wrong, right, or indifferent. It just makes it okay. So right now, what I'm going to ask that you do, invite you to close your eyes and kind of slouch in your chair like I'm doing. Place your hands to the side of you and let them hang. Lean your head back and just breathe. All right. This feels good. Breathe in, breathe out. Remember, anywhere at your job, find a place. Even if you have to do it outside, you know, um, take 3 collective breaths. No one needs to know what you're doing. And it will bring you to that peace with inside of yourself, especially when we are going through anxiety or chaos or a stressful situation or frustrating situation. Um, those 3 collective breaths work. All right. Have a wonderful, peaceful night tonight, and I shall see you next Monday. All right. Good night.